Recording in progress.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of House of Sports Podcast. My name is Wayne. Here with my guys Joey, Chubbs, and Smoog. This week we'll be previewing the final division, which is the NFC West. Also getting into the top 20 quarterbacks in the league and the definition of what is a mid quarterback versus what is a below average to trash quarterback. Got a few buy or sells for us this week, talking some training camp news, as well as some injuries. But yeah, ready to get started, man. How you guys feeling, man? I won't be able to make the Jaguars camp this week because I have to go to a funeral. But I will be at the one next Saturday. So, gonna be pretty dope. Fellas, how we feeling?
I'm good, man. Feeling
Tired.
good.
Tired, man.
Just sound like an old man. Smoog, how you feeling?
I don't know, man. I'll never know how I'm feeling when I'm dealing with y'all. But
That's crazy. As a guy who took his sweet ass time to get on. All right, man. Y'all know what to do. hdsportspod on all the social media platforms. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe on this episode. And make sure if you're on audio, go ahead and go to us on Spotify, Apple, anywhere you can listen to podcasts. You can find us there, as well as YouTube. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. All right, fellas. Where do you guys want to start? Do you guys want to start with the top 20 QBs so we can start arguing off the bat?
It don't matter to me.
Let's get right to the top 20 QBs. Let's get right to the top 20 QBs. Let's just get right to it. Joey, do you have an order for us?
I do have an order.
All right, so Joey has an order. So what is the order? Order. I cannot speak for a second right now.
Oh man!
Recording stopped.
It's
Recording
Chris.
in progress.
Go. What is
It's
the order?
It's Chris, DL.
Damn, you gonna hate me.
Me, then you, Wayne.
You gonna hate me.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get started. Number 20, Chubbs. Who do you have as the 20th best quarterback in the league?
Well, I got it. What's gonna end, right?
Go, yeah. By the end of the season, this person will be
Dak
top
Prescott.
20.
I'm joking. No, not Dak. Mac Jones.
Mac Diggity Jones.
I ain't mad at that. Chubbs.
Number 20. Number 19.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr.
He made my list.
18.
What?
18, Joe.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
That was I did down to 18 also.
All right. So that's on me for 17. I'm going Justin Fields.
Yeah, we all got.
Yeah, we're going Justin Fields. And at 16, I am going Jared Goff.
I got Jared at 15. I
don't hate it.
Back to you, Joe.
Where we at?
We are at 15.
15.
15. I got Kirk
Cousins.
at 15.
Smooth.
Kyler Murray.
Even if he does, he might not play this year.
He didn't make my list.
He probably not playing this year. So do you want to add anybody else? I don't think Kyler's playing this year.
Well, give me Gino. 13 or 14.
That was 14.
That's a good pick.
14.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I wouldn't hate the Kyler one if he was playing, but he might not play this year. So
Yeah.
Chubbs.
I got 13 and 12.
Yeah.
Nice. Give me 13 Russ.
Dangerous.
And give me 12 Dak Prescott.
So disgusting.
Dak was actually my 11th, but I'm not putting. I don't want to get into top 10 because
That's
I'm
just
not liking what
hating
I'm
shit.
seeing.
That's so hate, bro.
I don't like what I'm. We're talking about after the year.
Wait, let's argue. Let's argue. We're gonna argue after the list. We're gonna argue after the list. After the list.
Was that 12? Was that
Yeah,
12? Or?
yeah, that's 11.
You're at 11.
You
Yeah,
got
11. Smooth.
Me too. Oh, actually, no. I have to think about that. Give me Brock Purdy.
Damn, he not on
Bro,
my list.
if this guy makes top 10 and Dak gonna make top 10, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. Yeah, I better not say his fucking name. We at what, 9?
Yeah,
Or
you're
10.
10.
I got 2 at 10.
All right, Tua.
2 is my 10th also.
All right.
Brock Purdy a little lower, but
Sometimes if their name isn't called, you just don't got to put them there, man. You know?
Yeah.
All right, number 9 for me. Deshaun Watson.
There you
Deshaun
go.
Watson was my ninth.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
cool with
Deshaun's
that.
my 9th.
And then God, I'm in a pickle. All right. Number 8. I'm just gonna put Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is my 8th as well.
7, Joey.
Justin Herbert.
Man, my top 10, everybody got so far. Everything in the top 10 is in my top 10. I got Justin Herbert at 7 as well.
No, you fucked up the list by putting Dak at 12.
I had Dak at 11, but I'm not
7.
letting that pass me. Sorry.
Yeah.
6 will have to be. I don't know. This is kind of hard.
Ain't really. I guess you could say it's hard.
Somebody's gonna be in there that shouldn't be in there.
No.
Give me Josh Allen at 6.
Hey, fucking yo!
But the last 6 are the last 6. But that's crazy.
Hey, yo, Smooth. We'll get to your rationale behind that.
Damn. Okay. Then I got 5 and 4. That's
Yeah.
crazy. 5 I got Aaron Rodgers, and 4 I got Jalen Hurts. If that's the case. If what's it called? Was that 6?
Tony, yo.
Oh, what a 3?
Mhm.
Lamar.
Joe Burrow.
I should have just put number 1 from the beginning, huh?
Yeah.
We all have the same number 1. Pretty sure.
All right, let's talk about what are we mad about on this list.
Is Brock Purdy at 11?
Brock Purdy at 11 is fucking insane. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Where's the list? I don't see it.
To be honest, Brock Purdy shouldn't be in the top 20.
I agree wholeheartedly.
My boy Matthew Stafford is somewhere in the top 20.
No, he's not. Matthew Stafford's not gonna be in the top 20.
Who you replacing with Brock Purdy?
I would move Dak to 11. I would move everybody up.
All right.
And at 20, I probably would have put
Bryce Young. Not Anthony
No.
Richardson.
No.
Jimmy G, bro.
Jimmy G's not better than Matt Stafford. I'm sorry.
Matt Stafford's not going to play this year.
Matt Stafford's throwing the football right now in camp. What are you talking about?
All right. Well, either way, we all have the Rams winning less than 5 games. So that means Matt Stafford's not going to be that good.
Jimmy G, bro.
Y'all can say, I ain't going to say, y'all going to say I'm being biased. So I'm going to relax.
Kenny
Not put
Pickett.
Kenny Pickett top 20. No.
No.
Why not?
Jimmy
Why
G
not
got
any? Why not
Jimmy
in a
G.
year? He can't be top 20.
Jimmy G got Devontae. So
Tannehill.
he can go off,
You
bro.
put Tannehill above him.
You can put Tannehill in the top
Man, I'm
20.
gonna be biased.
I'll put Tanny in the top 20. That's what I'll do. I'll put Tannehill right at 20.
I thought Brock Purdy was going to be like 19 or 18. Bro.
So then you put him at 11? You should have just skipped him. All right, so we agree to take Brock Purdy out. Move everybody up. Joe, you can see the list on the dock. It's on the dock.
You really think like Kenny Pickett's top 20
I
quarterback right
you
now?
talking about that spreadsheet?
I said at the end of the year, I think he will be a top 20 quarterback.
Are you talking about that spreadsheet?
Yeah.
I said I need to request access and it denied me last time.
Shit, take Mac Jones out and put Brock Purdy in there. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Wayne. Almost every list I did look, he was not in top 20.
He right outside of it.
Nah, he was like 28.
Ooh,
Nah, the list I looked at, he was like 22, 21.
CBS Sports,
Tannehill,
PFF.
I would not put Tannehill top 20.
Why would you not put Ryan Tannehill top 20?
I'd rather put Jimmy G in the top 20 before.
Why?
him, because I think Jimmy G is gonna have a better year.
Why?
Kenny Pickett is 22. I digress.
Hey,
PFF, but Wayne
Kenny
don't fuck
Pickett
with
is
PFF.
capable of being a top 20 receiver.
Wayne don't fuck with PFF, so
I'm saying, I mean, everywhere else.
I fuck with
really
PFF
have-
Advanced Analytics. I don't fuck with their rankings.
Everyone else don't really have Tannehill above Jimmy G, and Jimmy G has a great opportunity.
Does he really, though? He has one of the worst offensive lines in football.
He still has
it's
an
either,
opportunity.
bro. It's either
He's the guy that-
Tannehill,
I think it's Tanny.
Brock,
I don't.
Jimmy
I don't
G,
got, it's
or
it's not
Pickett.
Tanny. It's not
Because
Tanny
the
for
next
me,
one,
bro.
the next notable name is Jordan Love, and he's not proven.
I'm not. Tanny is not. I'm a no for Tanny. But if y'all want to put Tanny,
I'm not putting Baker, not putting Desmond Riddler,
Give
not
me
putting,
Sam.
not putting any of the rookies yet.
yeah. Why none of you guys put Jared Goff?
Jared Goff is in this
He's
list.
in
He's
He's
15.
in there. He's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Put Purdy at 20 then.
I mean, you could put Purdy at 20. I'm not mad at that
Fucking
either.
Daniel Jones should be at 20. That's just me, bro. I don't know.
I got Daniel
Daniel
Jones.
Jones
I
is
got.
good, man.
I would have had Daniel Jones at 20, but Chubb said someone else. He said Mac Jones.
I mean, I got Danny Dimes at 18.
I think Daniel Jones is a good quarterback.
I mean, he's with what is in the league right now. He might be top 20 in the back end. What are you talking about?
Top 20, bro.
Damn,
Like 18's not a bad number for him. I don't think.
I think he's ass.
Opinion.
Personally.
Why do you think he's ass? I'm curious.
I think Tanny's has, but you guys think he should be top 20?
Because he's a turnover machine, Chubbs. He doesn't.
I'm gonna check your turnover machine. But we got a turnover machine at 11.
Who, Dak?
Yes.
Last year was a bad year with him turnover. Since Danny Jones been in.
Bro, Wayne, he threw 5 interceptions last year.
Look how many fumbles he had, Chubbs.
Y'all don't.
I knew you were gonna do that. I was just waiting for you to say it.
Y'all don't watch Dak Prescott.
Are we talking about rushing or are we talking about quarterback overall?
I said turnovers. His fumbles are important.
He has terrible. Wayne, don't do that. He has terrible O-line. Do not do that. And he has to run because the receivers weren't doing shit.
Does he turn the ball over? Yes or no?
Okay, Wayne.
Yeah.
Okay.
He still turning the ball over is turning the ball over. What are we talking about?
We say that about Josh Allen. Still got him top 5, top 6.
But he's way better than Daniel Jones. So please stop. What you shaking your head is?
Hold on. Daniel Jones had 2 fumbles last year, Wayne. What are we talking about?
He lost 2 fumbles last year, Chubbs.
No, bro. It's right here on ESPN.
I can't see it.
It says 2 fumbles, 1 lost. What are we talking about?
That's probably his best year. Look at the previous years.
We're talking about 2022 going in 2023.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the end of the year.
Oh, my God, Wayne.
Didn't he ask me the question and I answered it right before we said the
You
list?
said, look at his turnovers last year.
I said he's a turnover machine. I said nothing about last year. So he's a turnover machine.
In
his career,
why are we going into
in his career, he has been a turnover machine.
Wayne, we're talking about the last year you played football.
That's what you're talking about, Chubbs.
Yeah, but
your logic is bullshit.
Wayne, to that argument,
you're bullshit with that.
To that argument, he has a new coach.
Mm-hmm.
They have a new system, and Saquon also came.
And the year before that, he had 2 fumbles, 1 lost. The only time he had more than 2 was his first year in the league, which was 6, a rookie year. Please get off his dick.
I think you're actually on his dick. Daniel Jones is fucking ass. What are we talking about right now? This nigga fucking sucks. Why are we protecting Daniel Jones? That nigga is ass.
I'm not protecting Daniel.
He's ass. Like niggas acting like Daniel Jones. He's not good. He's not fucking good. Like, what are we doing right now?
But he's a top 20 quarterback. He's at the back end of 20.
I said put him at 20.
But you're giving me shit for having him at 18, 2 spots above.
20. I just said he's ass. I didn't give you shit. I said he's ass. Me personally, he's ass.
His turnovers.
He does turn the ball over a lot.
Bro, I hate you.
Why you hate me? Why are you defending someone that's ass?
Because I'm about to look at.
He's literally ass, bro. Like he threw 15 touchdowns last year. What are we talking about? Did that nigga do anything crazy?
Turnover machine, Wayne.
Like, what are we talking about?
Wayne, keep that same energy for Justin Fields.
He is too. I don't think Justin Fields is as
11
good.
Interceptions, 4 fumbles last year, 9 fumbles.
And he's still better than Daniel Jones.
Okay, but your logic with the turnovers. That's what I'm coming back at you. Justin Fields is a turnover machine.
He is. Okay,
we got him top, but we got him where? Where we got Justin Fields?
He's at 16.
Above the turnover machine, right? That turns it over less than him.
Josh Allen turns the ball over more than other people, and he's still better than them.
Now we're picking.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Now we're picking and choosing.
Not picking and choosing. I think Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Daniel fucking Jones. That's what I think.
Well, last year Daniel threw less interceptions and 2 less touchdowns, and only fumbled it 7 times less. So.
Okay. Did I say Talk about Chubbs. You're talking about this. Did I say Daniel Jones was? Did I say Justin Fields was better than Daniel Jones because he turns the ball over less?
No, but your
logic. All right. So my logic isn't because of the turnovers.
Why Daniel Jones shouldn't be a top 20 quarterback?
I said he was 20.
But Wayne, you made it a point.
I said he's 20, and I still think he's ass.
What is the issue with me having him at 18?
I didn't have any issue. I just said he was ass, and you got mad that I said he's ass.
Without me having him at 18.
No, you said he was. I said he was ass, and you refuted that. You rebutted to me saying he was ass. We could rewind the tape. I said he's ass. You got upset because I said he's ass. Daniel Jones is fucking ass. He's fucking ass. His best years is 15 touchdowns. That is ass. That is a rookie stat. Rookies throw 15 touchdowns in a fucking year.
His best year was 24 touchdowns, so ain't stop.
That's if you ask Chubbs. Chubbs said his best year was a 15 touchdown year. So what are we talking about? That's what Chubbs. Chubbs talking about his best year was based on his team success. His team success. Somebody's team success. Daniel Jones is ass. That nigga had to do the bare minimum for this team to win.
That's all I'm saying.
They was like, yo, all that other shit you was trying to do, all that other shit you was trying to do, when they were saying make plays for us with your arm and do other shit, cut the shit out and you just hand the ball to Saquon and throw little slants here and there. Because guess what? We want you to game manage because you're fucking ass because you're not a good quarterback. That's what happened. He had a fucking stellar defense and a great running game. Daniel Jones was fucking ass. He's always been ass. He's going to continue being ass.
I'm pretty sure you started off with saying he shouldn't be in the top 20, but you're like, never
when
mind,
I say he's 20,
I got him at 20. But you started off saying he shouldn't be there.
I said I don't think he's first. He was at 17.
He's at 18.
I put him at 18, but you moved him up.
Yeah, I moved that. Yeah, move up. So he's at 17.
Okay.
Why am I arguing about a sorry ass quarterback? It makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me, and I'm arguing about somebody that's ass. That's not good. Joey, I want you to answer. You were in a game. We're in a game chat, and you said there's only 2 elite quarterbacks in the league. So I wanted you guys to let me know if you agree with Joey's stance on the 2 elite quarterbacks in the league. Joey, can you tell people?
Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson.
I agree with that.
So you agree there's only 2 elite quarterbacks in the league, and those 2 are the only elite quarterbacks in the league?
Yeah. Because this is my point, and I don't know what Joe said, but those 2 can literally go to a team and change a team. Joe Burrow needed receivers to come to his team to change the team. Josh Allen needed Stephon Diggs to come to his team to change a team. So I can agree with that. Aaron Rodgers, actually, you can't say he's elite anymore, but he's still great. But he was.
How is he not elite anymore? How is Aaron Rodgers not elite anymore?
Man, he didn't have an elite year last year, did he?
So, because he had one down year after coming off of back-to-back MVPs. Because I yelled at Joey about the same thing. That doesn't make sense.
Why do we
Somebody
make a list?
come back from back-to-back
All right,
MVPs
Wayne, stop yelling.
and then say they're not elite.
So I mean, but I was saying, but
Hold
I did say two people, but I also said Aaron Rodgers. But the only reason I didn't say, I said Aaron Rodgers was on a cusp for me for elite because I had him elite. I said if you're talking to me 2 years ago, yes, he's elite.
Yes, elite.
But then I'm going when I was saying I don't think you were there for that. I said he did last year was a chance to prove like, yo, you lost your guy. You had this moment. You come off a 2 MVP run. This is your moment to shine and say, hey, yo, I'm still him, right? But we didn't get that from him. He ended up getting snubbed by the Lions by beating him and then getting him out the playoff run. So that's why I took him out. Now, I'm not saying he's not. I say he's on the cusp for me there because I always had him there. But because of the season he had last year, and you can call it what you want. Call it recency bias if you want. But the guy left, and then what you see what happened. He didn't have a good year there. He goes to a team that is good, that do have something there for him to perform. And I told you about the same thing how I felt about Joe Burrow. He's sitting in the system. He's sitting on a really good team. I have Lamar and Patrick because Patrick is just phenomenal. Just watching him play, he's just elite. You game plan against that guy. You got to stop him. And that's how I feel the same about Lamar. A lot of teams have to be like, we got to stop this guy. He's the one we got to game plan around. I think when you go to the Bengals, yeah, you look at Joe Burrow, but they're like, hey, we got to stop Jamar Chase, right? Because he's going off. He's going crazy. Right, and then you say it's almost like a two-headed monster with him and T. Higgins, and that's what just Joe Burrow's great. Joe Burrow, when I say two-headed monster because they do worry about T. Higgins as well. He performs. He's what we call him, the best number 2 receiver in the league. Did we not?
I agree.
Okay, all right.
I agree with you.
But what I'm saying with Joe's great. He's great. He's amazing.
Crazy.
I'm just saying he's in a great situation, awesome situation, and we've talked about it plenty of times. So for me, I'm like, maybe if I see Joe Burrow not in that situation and see how he performed,
that's so fucking stupid, Joey.
And I could put him in that.
That's so stupid,
but,
bro.
I mean, you can call it what you want.
No, but without any yelling, I'm getting.
I'm just saying he's still great, though.
I'm getting
not
angry with this
he's
shit
in my
because
I still think he's the second best quarterback in the league. I just think like, yo,
why are we talking about previous years though? That's what I want to know. Wayne, you can answer. But Wayne, I'm gonna. This is direct to Wayne. But wait till I'm done, Wayne. Why are we talking about previous years when we're supposed to be going off? They're most recent, so it is recency. But then we're trying to predict the 2023 after the year, and you're getting your ass up in the air because last year he was not elite. He was very good, and after this year he could go to elite again.
He could. Team. Had a really good team.
But I agree with Joe. Last year he was not elite. So why are we making him an elite quarterback going into this year?
I mean, we can have that same argument.
Do you want to
Lamar.
answer?
We can have that same
argument. But Joey's right.
Lamar hasn't played in 2 years. He hasn't finished the season, so he can't ever be elite because he can't finish the season. For us to see if he's elite, because he can't prove that he's elite in the playoffs. So again, he has yet to prove that he's elite. He hasn't proved he was elite in the playoffs, and he's injury prone. So for that logic, he cannot be elite.
I hate that. If Lamar's injury prone, Joe Burrow is.
But that argument for just not elite in the playoffs.
He can't be.
I mean, but the guy won an MVP.
Guy can't be elite.
He won an MVP. Like
unanimous.
You can't take that away from him.
I never took the MVP.
I never said
that's
you
4
did,
years ago.
What
are we talking about that for?
Yeah, yes, but at the same time, you still have to look at his skill and ability for him to play and how teams still game plan around him. Now, teams still
game plan around Aaron Rodgers, and for you to say teams don't game plan, the number one person on the scouting report is not fucking Joe Burrow. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous, Joey. That's absolutely ridiculous. He's the number one person on the scouting report.
Game is made by those receivers.
Like, hold on, wait, and then, like you taking it so literal.
Yep.
You're taking it so. He's the fucking.
He's the engine that makes that our team go. What are we talking about?
Stop. So when you play for New York Giants, they're going to game plan against fucking Daniel Jones, but he's not good. He's not good. He's not the best player on his team. He's the quarterback. Of course, you're going to game plan.
So Joe Burrow's not the best player on the Bengals. That's what you're telling me.
No,
I don't think so.
I'm telling you that.
Okay. All right.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm telling you that too.
So that's probably where we.
The second best quarterback in the league is not the best player on his team, but a fifth or fourth best receiver in the league is the best player on that team. Think about how that fucking sounds, guys. Think about how that sounds.
Listen, it might sound crazy to you, but it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, am I bugging?
Right.
This is our opinion. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I think both of y'all have have valid points. I think when we think of elite, I do think I would agree with Joey and Chris when they say that Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson are elite talents, but I don't think that those are the only two elite players in the league. I would disagree with that. I agree with them by saying Joe Burrow is in a good situation. Patrick Mahomes has proved himself without having Tyreek Hill. Again, he does have Travis Kelce, but he also has Andy Reid.
By their logic, Patrick Mahomes, like you said, Patrick Mahomes should not be elite. He should not be elite by their logic, because no quarterback in the league outside of Jalen Hurts has gotten in a more favorable position to start their career. No one.
You are not listening, because when I said about Patrick Mahomes, I said he is just a phenomenal player out of this world by just watching him play. I also talked about skills.
And
he also play a part of it.
Right, and he proved that without having because I know one thing I was saying about Pat, I was like, he has Tyreek Hill, but then he went and did it without Tyreek Hill. So I mean, he has.
So before last year, you didn't think he was elite.
I didn't think that he was I'm not gonna say he wasn't the best quarterback. I didn't think that he was all as much as everybody hyped him up to be. I'll say that. Now I've given him his flowers because he's been able to literally just flat out ball out. He has an elite talent, and he's doing it with not a lot, but at the same time he has a good coach. But I'm not taking anything away from him. Lamar Jackson is an elite talent. If you put Lamar Jackson on that Bengals team, they easily goes to Super Bowl if he stays healthy, and that's a fact. If you put Josh Allen on that Bengals team,
it's not a fact. It's not a fact.
Wayne. I got a question. Joey talked about 2019,
but that's with a lot of different quarterbacks. You can say that with, not a lot, but you can say that with probably 5 quarterbacks.
There is literally Lamar, Josh Allen. All them niggas would not have made the Super Bowl that year when Joe Burrow had the worst fucking offensive line in the league. The worst. None of them niggas, all them niggas you naming, have better offensive lines than Joe Burrow did. Period. Because Chubbs, when your 2 tackles went out, didn't Lamar get sacked way more when your guys went out and they weren't as good?
Who was he throwing to? That's what I'm saying.
So great, guys. Is Joe Burrow winning MVP and making it with Seth Roberts, Hollywood Brown, Miles Boykin, Willie Snead as his wide receivers?
Why can't we say? Does he have the best offensive line and best running game in the league?
That was a top 5 offense. It wasn't the best that year, but there was top 5.
Top 5 and the best running game in the league. Does he have the best rushing attack?
It was the best running game in the league because Lamar broke the record.
Did they have the best running game in the league?
Because Lamar is 1,000 yards added on to the rushing.
Lamar has an MVP, bro. And he's a dual threat quarterback. That's what we're not.
Joe Burrow's not doing that,
bro.
On that team.
Lamar's an elite talent, bro. That's what we're.
I'm not arguing that Lamar is not an elite talent. I'm arguing that Joey saying and Chubb saying them 2 motherfuckers are the only elite talents.
Oh yeah,
and they don't have and when they ask them to rank their quarterbacks, they have people up. There's a gap between Patty and Lamar.
But this is what I'm saying. I didn't have the top 3 picks. But see, this is what I'm saying though. Our list was based off what is going to happen at the end of the season, and I said this. These niggas don't listen. This is what I be saying, bro. Because I said they are going to have a better year than Lamar because they have a better team.
So that's the only reason why Joe Burrow is better than Lamar is because he has Jamar Chase and
But I don't know.
I'm saying Joe Burrow is having better success.
You're saying the only reason why he's better than him is because he has Jamar Chase and T.
I don't know. You can make that argument this year.
Let me finish because he's trying to say something that I'm not saying.
That's literally what you're saying.
No. This is what. But I need you to hear it this way.
All right, go ahead.
Because Joe Burrow is going to have a better season than Lamar Jackson because his team, not his offense, not Jamar Chase, not T. Higgins, his team as a whole is better than the Ravens, right? So, but
how are the Bengals as a whole team better? Because Chubbs, we both
both
know as a whole the Ravens have the better team. So whatever Joey's saying right now is false.
No, it's not false because we don't.
Who has the better defense?
No, listen, we don't know.
Who has the better defense? I'm gonna break it down. Who has?
Let me finish. Because you try to paint something. Let me finish. Because the Ravens, we have seen what the Ravens have on paper. That offense has not touched the field yet. We don't know what that offense is right now. So as of right now, the Bengals offense is still better, and the Bengals defense is not trash. So don't even go.
They're not better. Their defense isn't better than.
Defense is not better than.
The only thing they got on the Ravens is pass rush.
Literally,
he didn't say they were better.
No. We're gonna break this down because me and Chubbs only know the only aspect that the Ravens got over them, in my opinion, is quarterback and receiver. And every other aspect of the game, the Ravens may have over them. Outside, like Chubbs said, pass rush. So I'll give them pass rush. But when it comes to DBs, better. The running game.
If J.K. Dobbins is healthy, he's better than Joe Mixon. Yes.
Debatable.
The two-headed monster of Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins is better than Joe Mixon when it comes to running the ball.
Yeah, because that's Lamar. I'm saying take Lamar.
No, I said Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins. I didn't say anything about Lamar Jackson. That's better. The offensive line for the Ravens.
But
offensive line for the Ravens is better.
To Joe's point, they get their
my point exactly.
Their yardage because people.
When Lamar was out, how was your rushing attack?
Still effective.
You still had
so
it
still was were they game planning and trying to say we got to zero in on this guy like they do Lamar? They were not doing that. They were not doing that, bro. I'm sorry. They were not doing that. We're not going to sit here and lie. We're not going to sit here and lie, bro. They still had a top 10 rushing attack in the games Lamar wasn't.
I think Bengals are slightly better. I'm going to leave it at that. You can say whatever you want. I think the Bengals are slightly better than the Ravens right now.
It's funny Wayne saying the Ravens are the better team, but I guarantee he has the Bengals winning the division.
No, actually, I had the Steelers winning the division, and I had
that's just bias.
I can almost guarantee that Lamar will have a better year than Joe Burrow, bro.
I think he will this year, actually.
The Ravens got extremely better on offense this year, bro.
This is the only reason why I think he's not going to have a better year is because I don't think all of his it sucks to say, I don't think all of his receivers are going to stay healthy.
They got 5 first-round draft pick receivers on that roster right now.
I don't think all of them are going to stay.
Odell, Zay, and Mark Andrews, but that's enough.
And then, I'm being honest with you.
This motherfucker made to the Super Bowl with
there's
the
Bateman,
worst offensive line in the league. Like,
I'm not.
No, get over it. Get over it. Get over it.
Shit's so stupid. To not call Joe Burrow an elite quarterback, respectfully, that might be the stupidest football shit I've ever heard, bro.
The same way, my criteria is that, if I line up against a quarterback, who am I scared of the most? And those two guys.
And that's because he can run. That's it.
Those two guys, those Patrick Mahomes.
But Wayne,
I'm scared of Patrick Mahomes' arm more than his legs.
To Joey's point, this is going to help Joey's argument too. Lamar was winning games in back-to-back years when the team had the most IRs in the league with like 20 plus back-to-back years. He was still putting that team.
He's not mad about Lamar. He's just mad I didn't put Joe Burrow. And I'm like,
saying,
bro,
Lamar
I love Joe Burrow, and I said his man is great. And all I said was,
I just think it's stupid for Joey to say Lamar. Like in every ranking we've ever done on this show, Joey has not had Joe Burrow below Lamar. Every single time we've done it, you've always had Joe Burrow above him. Then to say. It just doesn't make any sense to me, bro.
Wayne,
the logic just doesn't make any sense, bro. It just doesn't make sense,
we can leave it at that.
You can't say
it's crazy
this nigga's always better than somebody, and then say And then you said Jamar Chase was the best player on the like that. Just
I mean, but you gotta
bro?
realize, Wayne. Like you gotta realize because I don't know, bro. You play defense too, bro.
What are you? I'm
gonna if I'm on defense, bro. I'm kind of gonna be scared more so of Jamar Chase than I am Joe Burrow. And I understand what Joe. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna fear Joe Burrow, but let's be like.
I'm still watching Joe Burrow, but this nigga over here, like,
opposed to Lamar, where he can pass and run. You know what I'm saying? It's like Case, like when we played Case, bro. Versus damn what is it? The last team we play every year.
Bethany's ass. So I don't know what you're talking about.
But they had a good receiver.
Yeah, it was just one receiver, yeah.
And I'm not trying to compare, the quarterbacks.
Right.
It's just like I'm watching Jamar Chase more than I'm watching Joe Burrow, and then we're definitely watching Lamar more than anybody on the Ravens. Like,
I mean, I'm saying he's a quarterback. You're gonna watch him regardless. Right. Like he's always obviously on your game plan, but you also got a guy out there
games without Jamar Chase,
bro.
4 games without Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow has thrown for 8 touchdowns and over 1,000 yards.
But he still has
99 passes.
But then we talked about his receiving, right? And we also his running.
All right. So what about Lamar having a top 3 tight end on his team?
Yeah, and he has a top 3 tight end. And how many touchdowns does he throw?
He throws a lot of touchdowns.
One target, bro.
He throws a lot of touchdowns to his tight end.
All right, so but why we acting like he don't got help? He always has a top. He has a top 10. He has a top 10 running game, and he has the top 3 tight end in the league.
That's because you're a Steelers fan, bro.
It's not because I'm a Steelers fan. How's it? I'm not hating on Lamar. I just find it very baffling that we can say that Joe Burrow's not elite. Like that's crazy.
These guys.
That's to say Joe Burrow's not elite. I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you, nigga. I'm talking to you.
I moved on.
Because that's crazy to say. To say that this man is not elite is crazy.
Bro, like
that's worse than every team has a superstar.
You're making it.
That's worse than AB's. Being not better than Julian Edelman, bro.
You're making it seem like I'm calling him trash. Like this man is garbage. Like he's on the cusp. I just said
he's more of an elite quarterback than Lamar Jackson. Like I don't know what you're talking about right now, bro.
I don't know how, but okay.
I think
bro.
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Aaron Rodgers is an elite quarterback.
That's even crazier to say Aaron Rodgers is not an elite quarterback after 1 year.
I gave you my reason why.
And it was stupid, Joey. It was stupid. It was stupid reasoning.
Then I will be fucking stupid. Maybe than that. Like, it's okay.
All right, man. I'm not. All right, let's just go to
Josh Allen is on the cusp and Jalen Hurts is on the cusp, and that's it.
Let's go to NFC West. Joey, what's the record?
Jalen Hurts. Never mind. I'm not gonna get to that.
Super Bowl appearance.
You got to worry about him. He can run and pass. We got to worry about running passing.
Jalen Hurts is.
We got to worry about somebody that can run the ball and throw the ball accurately.
Hurts is
throw the ball accurately, man.
Yeah, 1 year.
Got more playoffs win than Lamar does.
Yeah, 1 year, but that team is amazing.
And he could have won MVP last year. And he could have won MVP last year. Got to worry about it, man.
He has the best team out of Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson.
Got to worry about it, man. The ability to run and pass.
He has the best.
Throw a lot of touchdowns. Actually, 10 plus rushing yards, 10 plus rushing touchdowns.
Bro, that team was stacked. He had top 3 O-line. He had one of the best
run and pass.
One of on the cusp of being a top 10 tight end.
So overall, the Eagles is not the best team. Like
their defense was legit. Like all across the board.
With defense and offense.
Because defense wins championships, bro.
This year?
No. Like that year.
Because like I said,
that year.
Who had the better offense? We're saying who had the better offense. Like
I'm talking about the best built team.
Stop talking about team when we talk about quarterbacks. We talking about offense. Stop being fucking nasty.
Wait. Our great quarterback, Peyton Manning, would not have got a second ring if it wasn't for his defense.
We talking about how these niggas.
No, because y'all talking about winning. Talk about Joe Burrow going to
this nigga never threw for 4,000 yards but he elite. Like what the fuck are we talking about right now? He more elite. He can't throw for that's the bare minimum, like we like to say, right? Bare minimum. Bare minimum is he 4,000 yards. He can't throw for 4,000, bro. Let me.
Wayne's hating now because he knows Greg Roman does not have the football.
We can move on, bro.
Bro. I hate you, Wayne, because you know damn well Greg Roman's a run coordinator first. Like, fuck off.
We can move on from that.
Lamar's elite, bro, but there are more than
Ryan Tannehill threw for 4,000 yards with Derrick Henry getting 300 carries. Like, this is crazy, bro.
Guess what? If his offense coordinator wasn't fucking Greg Roman, that wouldn't happen.
He can't throw for 240 a game, bare minimum. Bare minimum 240 he can't throw for in the game.
Look at his rushing yards.
Wayne's being nasty. Wayne's being nasty because he
bare minimum he can't throw for 240.
He knows damn well.
Bare minimum he can't throw for 240
as his offensive coordinator.
Bare minimum 240.
I see both sides, bro.
Wayne, why aren't you directing it to me, who I'm an actual Ravens fan that watches?
Bare minimum he can't. Joey, bare minimum he can't throw for 240.
He's going.
I'm done.
He's going to Joey. He's going to Joey. I'm going to the Ravens.
240 bare minimum he can't throw. That's crazy, bro.
Let's go.
That's crazy. Like that's.
Don't want to come to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, what's up? We doing the same order for the NFC? Actually, no. Who's gonna be the Cardinals?
Greg Roman. You got Matt Canada talking shit. Like that's crazy.
Let's go, man. Bare minimum 240 a game is crazy. All right. Let's do the records for the NFC West. Got a couple quarterbacks in here that can throw for 1,000 yards. I'll be the Cardinals to start. Chubbs, you got their opponents?
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have to read it all, bro. L. No, I'm saying, go ahead and read.
No, I mean, you got it right. I got them winning 2 games.
Me too. I have them going 2-15. And honestly, I don't even know if I have them going that.
Can we all just say our just stats for them?
I mean, if you want me to go through it,
instead of going,
can you tell me who? All right, this is what I'm saying. Who do you got them beating?
Bro, in all honesty, bro, no bullshit. I think the only game who they played the last game of the season.
They play Seattle. They're not beating Seattle.
Damn, Seattle was too good. In all honesty, bro,
I got to beat the Rams once.
Yeah, I think I really have them going 1-16.
And I got them maybe beating the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, I have them going 1-16. I have them winning 1 game. I only have them beating the.
I got them 2-15, bro.
I got them 2-15.
Why it's not working?
Yeah, I didn't want to waste time on that.
Yeah, I
thought. Dio, do you need me to go through it? Because I can read it if you want me to go through.
I'm looking at it now.
They got Washington week 1
game, bro. They're one.
The Giants, Dallas, San Fran, Cincy, Rams, Seattle, Baltimore. They got gauntlet.
Yeah, they might
Cleveland.
only win 1 game.
Atlanta, Houston. They might be Houston. Maybe.
Nah, I got them going. I got them tanking.
Oh, they're tanking.
They're definitely tanking. They're don't worry. Somebody else.
They might beat the Giants, bro. That's it.
You got them 1-16, Smooth?
1-16.
All right, Rams.
Man, their schedule's hardest.
You want me to go over this, E2, or we?
I got them going 3-14. So.
I got them going 1-16.
Oh, they might be worse. All right.
Damn.
I got them beating Arizona once. I mean, they got Seattle first week, then they got San Fran, Cincy, Indy, Philly, Arizona, Pittsburgh, Dallas, Green Bay, Seattle, again, AZ, Cleveland, Baltimore, Washington, New Orleans, Giants, San Fran. They don't got no easy shit.
I actually got the Rams winning.
I got them winning 3 games. And it's on like some stupid shit happen. Like teams just don't. I got them beating San Fran the last week of season.
You got them winning 6 games?
6 games, bro.
That's crazy. I got them beating San Fran the last game of the year because no one's going to be playing.
I can see it.
Beating the Rams. And I think they...
Nah, fuck that. Trey Lance going to win that game.
I could be... No, he's not. Trey Lance going to be on the bench, bro. Because he's going to be the starter.
Their schedule's hard, too. Jesus Christ.
Sam Darnold going to win that game.
Sammy D. Super Bowl champion. And Madden.
It's Cardinals, Seahawks.
Bro, this is crazy.
San Francisco, right? Yeah.
San Francisco.
What you got them to? You got 116. Smooth. What you got them?
3-14.
I mean, any fans, you guys are just gonna have to tank. I figured halfway through the season, Stenson Bennett will become a starter. That's why I did not have Matthew Stafford being the top 20 quarterback.
And if
because they want him to retire, and he doesn't want to retire.
If they got one win by trade deadline, Aaron Donald's getting traded.
I do have him getting traded too because they're going to be so ass. And I think 2 of their wins are going to come before he gets traded. What you got, them Smooth?
3-14.
All right, now we can actually start getting to the real teams where Chubbs can name them off. So, with Trey Lance starting at quarterback, I have the 49ers.
Brock Purdy's playing week 1, man. Pittsburgh, at Pittsburgh.
I gave us that dub, so they got an L there.
At the Rams.
Dub.
Giants.
Dub.
AZ.
Dub.
Dallas.
Dub. I gave them that dub.
At Cleveland.
Dub. I gave them that dub too.
At Minnesota. This should be easy.
Dub.
We all got these games already like on a list
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'm trying to think of what games are getting the dubs. Yeah.
Cincy at week 8.
I gave Cincy the dub that week.
Then you got at Jacksonville.
I gave them Jacksonville the dub, so they got the L.
Tampa Bay.
Dub.
At Seattle.
Dub.
At Philly.
I gave them the dub, revenge game for them. So.
Seattle.
Dub.
At Arizona.
Dub.
Baltimore.
I gave y'all that win.
At Washington.
Dub.
And then the Rams at the very end.
I got them losing because they're going to be sitting everybody. So
I got them 12-5.
I believe I had them 12-5 as well. I believe I had them 12-5 as well. You got them 12-5, Smoke?
Mm-hmm.
Joe?
14-3.
So that's the best team in NFC to you?
Yeah.
Should be. Unless Seattle do something.
All right, Seahawks. Who will be the Seahawks guy?
I can do it.
I can do it.
All right, go. You got it, Joe. They got start off week 1 home against Rams. He only had them winning like 2.
He had the Rams winning 6 games, boy. So
Oh,
that
he
might be
did.
one of their dubs.
Okay.
No. I got them. I'll tell you. Go ahead. Well, first game was Rams.
First
right?
game's Rams.
They won.
At Detroit, week 2.
Dub.
Carolina.
Dub.
At Giants.
Loss.
Bye week.
Loss. By the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, so at Cincy loss. Okay.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Dub.
Cleveland.
Dub.
At Baltimore.
Loss.
Washington.
Dub.
At Rams.
Loss.
San Fran.
Dub.
At Dallas.
Dub.
At San Fran.
Loss.
Philly.
Loss.
At Tennessee.
Dub.
Pittsburgh.
Dub.
At Arizona.
Loss. Nope. Dub.
What you got them?
11-6.
Got them 11-6 as well.
10-7.
I have them 10-7 as well. All right, so we have the winners being the 49ers, Seahawks second place. Joey, pretty much everybody but Chubbs have the Rams as third. And Chubbs has the Cardinals coming in second. It's crazy. I guess Colt
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I got them
Third. You got the Cardinals coming in third. That's what I mean.
Because they got one more win than the Rams. Big fucking whoop.
Hey, man, crazy is crazy. All right, man. All right, Joey, who are these 6 teams that the Rams are beating?
They split with the 49ers. I had them beat the Seahawks as well. They're definitely I have them beating the Cardinals twice. That's already 4 wins there. And I had another team who they're beating.
I'll name it.
Go ahead.
Seattle, San Fran, Cincy.
I said they're splitting with them.
Indy. Let me keep going.
Yeah.
Philly. Pittsburgh. Dallas. Green Bay. Cleveland. Baltimore, Washington, Saints,
Indy, and Washington.
So Washington and who?
Indy.
And Indy. Okay.
Two teams.
Madness, I tell you. You came to pod today, Joe. You came to fucking pod. All right, man. I'm still not up. I'm still upset, but I gotta move on. Hall of Fame game. Any thoughts on that?
It was. I mean, I watched a little bit of it, and I'm not gonna lie, Zach Wilson didn't look too bad. I know he's not going against the best talent out there in the preseason game, but he made some nice throws.
He looks the same.
Well, maybe he's learning a little bit, is what I'm saying. So he made some nice throws. But other than that, I mean, the one thing I did see, the Browns got a tackle out of the draft who's massive, and he literally protects everything. He played 40 snaps last night, and that was highly graded in those 40 snaps. He was going against Jermaine Johnson, Will McDonald, and another pass rusher who all were first-round draft picks. So that guy might actually come in and vibe and might challenge for a tackle spot because his name is DeJuan Jones, big motherfucker, but he looked really good. Right? Yeah, he looked really good.
Yeah, he was big as hell. He's like 6'7" or some shit. Like
he's huge. I think he's 6'9".
6'9", yeah, I think he's gigantic.
But the pass rushers that were drafted highly in the previous years for the Jets couldn't get by him. So, I mean that was a bright spot. I mean, I'm glad football's back, even though it's preseason.
I like the way Dorian, I can't remember, Robinson.
Oh yeah, the buddy from UCLA.
Yeah, I like how he looked. Good zip on the ball, but I do think he needs to get a little bit better at reading plays a little bit better. But that block he had on that safety was fucking insane.
You can't teach that. That's hard.
Yeah, so I mean, he looks like the backup. Kellen Mound looks fucking trashed. So he looks like going to be a backup. It'll be good for him to learn from Deshaun. So I'm going to see how his career pans out. I'll keep my eye on him. But he has a rocketed arm. I think he had the strongest arm at the combine this year.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He threw the fastest ball.
I thought the farthest was AR and Will, but
he threw the fastest ball. He threw like the zip on his ball was the fastest at anybody. So he does try to zip things in there. So that's like a little caution for him. But great scrambling ability. Got the little pump fake he hit people with. I like what I saw from him last night. But I am glad football is back though. I got Joe Smooth. I watched the Hall of Fame game. I didn't really watch it. I just watched like highlights of it. I didn't get to see it. I saw the mothers were singing.
The lights went out. That's why I was like, it got delayed a little bit.
I didn't watch it.
No, I did not watch it.
I didn't even know it was on. So.
All right. You guys want to talk about any camp standouts for your teams at all?
I mean, everybody looks good.
I like Keaton Mitchell, but I don't think he's going to make the team. He's a running back out of East Carolina. Fast as hell. They signed Melvin Gordon because of JK. I don't think he's ended up going to make the team. He probably will get on our practice squad, but somebody's going to pick him up. That's what I can see. Also, I can't wait to preseason because heard good things, but you haven't got to really see him a lot. But I've seen good things. He's probably going to have to really fight for a spot. But Dante Demas at wide receiver from Maryland, he's a 6'5" receiver, big body. I'm excited to see what he does in these preseason games because he has a chance to be the 6th receiver. He's not going to get past that with who all they brought in. So those are two.
I don't want to talk about the Steelers, but I really want to see what Justin Ross looks like in preseason.
Well, that's technically another team of yours.
Yeah, but I always thought he was nice as fuck. When the Chiefs got him, I'm like, yo, if he gets healthy, he could fuck around and be top 10.
What happened? Why did he not get drafted? Because he had like a spinal infusion. Spinal infusion.
So, but he's back. They've been resting him for like the last 2 years. And that boy looks crazy. And to me, before he got hurt in college football, he was the best receiver. Even with Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase them playing. So I'm excited to see what he does with Patty this year. If he can stay fully healthy, I really think when we do our list at the end of the year this year, he's gonna be in that top 15.
Do you think he was already like gonna make the team?
Yeah, no, they loved him from when they got him.
Is there any player that's a UDFA that isn't in his situation where you think he was already gonna make the team? That's gonna make the team? Like, is there? I mean, I don't know if they've been saying anything.
Brown, I'm well, not for me, but Brownlee at the is that a Jets camp? I think.
Yeah. They're saying he's gonna make it.
They saying he might get like some serious playing time.
He didn't do much last night.
Yeah, he didn't do much last night, but he's looking good. For the Steelers, man, I mean, I was really liking what Corey Trice was doing, but then he got hurt. 7th round pick. He was looking good, but then he got hurt, so it's very unfortunate.
What about you, DL? Because I know one for sure is gonna make your team.
No, I was looking at a couple like people we gave like a not a pro day to. But yeah, no, they had a pro day, but we ended up cutting them. Some people that I was looking forward to seeing how they work with us, but right now, Bill Belichick's kind of hinting at the quarterback position being up for grabs, which is wild. I know you was probably about to mention the quarterback that
he's playing receiver.
Turn into a receiver.
He's gonna make the team.
I mean,
that's Lamar 2.0 in Louisville.
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, shit, we don't have receivers anyway. Juju is our number one, so I mean, I wouldn't doubt.
Hey, don't try Devontae.
Juju's our number one, so with no quarterback.
Why are you trying Juju like that, bro? That's a Super Bowl champion who had the play of the game. He had to get held in order for you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I mean, other than Henderson, I mean, I'm sorry, not Henderson. I don't know why I was thinking Henderson.
Cunningham.
No, I'm not talking about him. Gonzalez.
Oh.
Yeah, which we know who should come in and make an impact. Patriots training camp just looking like Patriots training camp. I am anxious to see though how this quarterback situation plays out. I think it is kind of a short rope or short leash for Matt Jones though. I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully he can prove me wrong.
Shit gonna be a short road for Bill Belichick the way you talking.
He got at least 2 more years.
What about you, Joey?
Nobody really, man. I mean, Dolphins, I think they're just running with what they got, and everybody's just looking good.
Apparently, Tua is taking.
You excited about Eli Apple?
Jiu-jitsu classes.
Tua's been doing that. So, but
Tyreek said he can't wait to embarrass him during practice.
Tyreek been saying that he has yet to embarrass him.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
He said Eli Apple, I'm coming for you. Never came for him. Pause.
I think Eli was a good pickup, but I think we're just ready for the season, man. I think just let everybody just get their things going. Cam Smith looked good.
So Tua's not playing no preseason games.
I don't think so.
That would make.
I know Lamar's not.
I don't think he will. He probably play a couple reps though. And
it would make no sense for him to do that. Yeah, I can see why he would.
Yeah, like I think he would get some reps in, just like in game time situation. Not game time, but you know what I mean. Just like being in stuff. But Dolphins, it's been pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it's been pretty quiet. They're pretty quiet over there. I think they're just
ready for the season.
Yeah, waiting for a season really.
And I was kind of about to ask that question. What are the 3 teams? I mean, it's not on the dock, but what are the 3 teams that are Super Bowl or bust?
Ravens are definitely one of them.
Probably more.
They're in a win now mode.
I feel like there's more than Super.
There's more than three.
Or your top 3, I would say.
I mean, I'm gonna say Ravens. Is definitely one of the teams I'll name. Philly is also going to be up there because they still have a pretty good roster. They didn't really change a whole lot, maybe a little bit here and there, but they reloaded where they lost. So that's another team that's Super Bowl or bust. I'm not going to say that the Chiefs are Super Bowl or bust because they just won a Super Bowl. So like, I'm not going to call them a team that's Super Bowl or bust.
I think the Jets are.
The Jets are a Super Bowl or bust team. Yeah, I agree with that.
Jets are a Super Bowl bust team.
The Bengals are getting in that.
Not with Joe Burrow being injured.
Yeah, Joe
he
Burrow
might not
injured.
miss a ton of time. He might miss some, but he might miss a ton. But they spent a lot of money on that offensive line. That's the reason why I'm saying that. And was their weakest point of the team. Now the weakest point of the team is now part of somewhere on the defense. But
the weakest part of the offense right now is their quarterback.
I mean, that's a lot of teams.
What part? What you said?
He said most important part of his team, the team, is their quarterback.
I said the weakest part of the offense is their quarterback.
They said most important.
What, the Bengals?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Trevor Siemian, that's why he's saying that.
Per Joey.
I don't think I ever said that, but that's crazy.
All right. Question for you guys. So, which one of these players will have a sophomore slump? Let's say, yeah. Which one?
Just say no, yes or no.
Yes or no. George Pickens.
No, I think he's about to ball the fuck out.
Steve one.
Not having this argument right now. But no, he won't have it. Because he will be the best receiver 2 in the league this year. Aiden Hutchinson or Joey. Why are you laughing, Smooth? Huh?
What are George Pickens' numbers this year?
He'll get 1,000 yards.
He's gonna have better stats than Deontay.
Actually, I don't have him getting 1,000 yards this year because Matt Canada is still there. He'll have about 800 yards and he'll have more touchdowns than Deontay. He will, but Deontay will have more catches, yards, and targets.
And that might be to prevent controversy.
I want to see how many touchdowns Deontay's averaging, but we had him in the top
controversy. 15. Kenny Pickett will target Deontay more than Pickens when he shouldn't be.
I'm just curious.
Why not? Deontay gets open more.
Don't get me wrong. I think Deontay is the number one receiver. But I think after this year, Pickens will probably be asking for a raise. And
he got 2 more years before he have to start asking.
No.
You think Pickens is a diva?
No.
Bruh, Wayne,
a diva.
Pickens had wait, hold on. Did Pickens have better stats than Deontay last year?
He just had more.
Are you
touchdowns.
sure? I mean, I'm looking at Deontay's 2022, and Deontay had 80 more yards than him.
Sounds like
and 30 more catches. That's fucking disgusting, Wayne.
Do you watch Pittsburgh Steelers games?
So he just gets 5-yard catches. It just gets down right there.
Do you read the reports? You didn't.
That's so nasty, dude.
You want me to tell you the context behind that?
He's averaging
George Pickens went into the slot once Chase Claypool was
I didn't watch all them where he was in the slot. So
yeah, so he played. He was a slot receiver once.
More time I watched Pickens, he was on the out. So
I'm telling you,
pushing quarterback.
He primarily
pushing cornerbacks over.
He primarily played the slot once George Pickens once Chase Claypool was gone. So, and literally again, every single cornerback on every team guards Deontay Johnson. Hence why he's the receiver 1. But Aiden Hutchinson.
I do not. I think this will be his breakout year.
Nah,
I think he's gonna have a sophomore slump.
I agree. I think he will have a sophomore slump as well.
Can't afford to.
He can.
He can't with them losing their best DB. Can't afford to. Shit.
I don't even think he's the best pass rusher on that team.
But I mean, he's a rookie. Jesus Christ.
They know their defensive line is young. Like, it's all.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even think he was the best rookie pass rusher on this team last year.
You gonna say Houston was, bro?
Houston is nice. He's amazing
nice, but I don't think he's very
He's an
special.
amazing as pass rusher, rushing the quarterback. He's better than Aiden Hutchinson. And Hutchinson's a better run defender, though. I'll give him that. But I agree with you. I do think he's going to have a slump. Chris Olave.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna say no.
I'm going to say no as well.
The only reason why I'm saying yes is
because of Derek
Thomas. And Michael Thomas is coming back. Slant Boy is back. So
he was back last year, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't. He got hurt.
It was the end of the year he was back.
I think he's gonna do better since he's back.
I think he's going to be the best receiver on that team this year.
Take.
I hope he can prove me wrong.
Damian Pierce. I'm saying yes.
I'm saying yes as well.
I'm gonna say yes as well.
What he did last year is kind of ridiculous, and I just don't think he can do that again.
Especially
would it be a
quarterback
slump,
coming in.
It will be. I want to say it's really a slump, but he'll be worse than he was last year. So technically it's a slump.
That is a slump.
Yeah, but he's still going to be good. But I just don't think he's going to do what he did last year. Like last year, he was arguably like
tapes out on him.
Yeah, he was unknown. Now tapes out. They're going to pack the box. Got a rookie quarterback. They're going to say, rookie quarterback, you have to beat us with your. Like, we don't trust you. We're not going to let you run the ball. Kenny Pickett.
No.
I'm going to say yes. Just for the same reason, tapes out.
He didn't do anything last year.
That's why I was like, the only way he can go is up. He can't get any worse. He
He
can't get worse.
What if he's doing the same thing? I'm calling that a slump.
If he does the same thing, that's terrible.
No.
That is terrible if he does.
I mean, we are saying, I mean, Wayne's the only one that doesn't, but a lot of people are calling them the fourth team in the division.
And a lot of people are coming back right now and saying that why are people picking them to be the fourth team in the division? And a lot of people think there's a lot of people that think they have a chance to make the playoffs. So.
I mean, let's be real. If you guys are not the fourth, then who's the fourth?
It'll be Cleveland.
It'll be Cleveland.
But Cleveland has a team just like Pittsburgh has a team. They have players just like Pittsburgh has players. That division's hard. It's one of the hardest divisions in football.
Well, we play all the other teams in the division better than Cleveland does. So
I hate when Wayne says that shit. Year by year.
In year by fucking year, we play the teams better every year.
You always say that shit, but what do you guys do?
Am I wrong? Have I been wrong yet? Have I been wrong? You keep saying I keep saying shit, but every year we play the teams best.
What do the Steelers do at the end of the year? All the time. Those past years. They go to the playoffs maybe and lose. So, like...
Lost to the Browns.
Cool. We lost to the Browns.
Cool. You guys have it up edge on most teams in the division. Cool. You guys don't do shit. That's what you talked about Lamar, right? He don't do shit in the playoffs, right? But he wins hella games, right? Come on. Keep the same energy with your team, man.
And everything you just said had nothing to do with me saying we play the teams in our division better than the Browns do.
Wayne, you always... The only reason why I'm this way because you always say, we got Lamar's number.
I didn't say Lamar. I said the teams in the division.
But
we
say about
better.
Every team in our division. You say that all the time.
We play better than we play those teams
you guys
better.
Are a mediocre team.
Hence why we play. Chubbs, how many playoffs wins does Lamar have since he's played?
He about to say
same thing. We have the same amount of playoff wins since Lamar has been in the league.
That's cool, but Lamar the Ravens.
Right. Hey, he's ass when he plays us. Now I'm about to get mad because he's ass when he plays us. He looks like a bottom half quarterback in the league when he fucking plays us. So yes, we do have Lamar Jackson's motherfucking number. Whether it's Mason Randolph playing, Duck Hodges playing, it don't matter who's playing. We got that motherfucking nigga number.
You know what I'm saying,
it don't matter. It don't matter because there was no reason for you to say that. I literally said that we play the Browns
pedestal as a trophy when his team ends up being 9-8.
Was I happy about
Lamar's number? We beat him twice.
I didn't put it. First of all, last year was the only year we finished 9-8.
10-7, whatever. You middle of the pack.
We were the number one seed the year. Like, what are we talking about?
Talking about when you guys went 11-0 and lost like the remainder of the game.
What seed were we? What seed were we?
ass. That's what
All
you
right,
guys
now
really
we were
were.
ass. Now we're ass.
You guys were.
So we did the same thing Lamar did when he went 13-3 and won
Wayne, you
MVP
guys
when
were
he
like-
managed his MVP.
I remember you
Then
and
went in the
Brown,
playoffs and got his ass
We're
whooped.
no.
Got his ass whooped.
Shit.
So what are we
You guys
talking
kept
about?
Losing.
What are you talking about?
Losing,
What are you talking about?
And losing.
What are you
and
talking
losing.
about? So, that, like I said, we play every team in the division better than the Browns play in the division. So I have us winning that. That's all I was saying to my point. That's why I don't have us as the fourth best team. I still have us as the best team in the division. I think we're going to win the division this year.
Bias as fuck,
So-
but okay.
You can say that. And I don't care. We have all the tools. This is one of the better rosters we've had in a very long time. Improved on offensive line. Improved in the secondary. Year 2, Kenny Pickett. Got some good receivers.
Where does Kenny Pickett rank as quarterbacks in the division?
In the
your
division?
eyes?
We didn't have him in the top two. We didn't have
Exactly.
him in the top 20. Oh.
But we also have the best coach in the division. We have arguably
Debatable.
top two. We have top 2 defense in the division. We have arguably the best running back in the division.
It's debatable. I mean, the coach part's debatable.
Because
Running back is debatable. My running back just needs to
We have
stay
the
healthy.
best coach in the division, bro. I'm not arguing.
My running back just needs to stay healthy.
We have the best coach in the division. We have arguably top 2 deep. No, arguably you can argue the defenses, but I'll give your defense a little bit more of the edge right now, until I see them play, and then. We have the best safety in the division, by far. Best pass rusher in the division, by far. Best interior defensive lineman in the division, by far. Like I just could keep naming shit.
Far, but that's
by far
that's,
what?
That's
interior defensive tackle and offensive at edge safety. Is it not by far at those positions?
Hey, we had a discussion about T.J. Watt versus Myles Garrett the other day.
We did.
We definitely did. Not by far.
Well, one person.
Myles Garrett.
By your logic, one player has a DPOY, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But Wayne, you're saying
by your logic, DPOY trumps anything you're saying. Same way MVP trumps.
Myles Garrett's not on the Ravens though.
He's on the edge, but he's talking about in the division.
He knew I was talking about the Ravens, but he wanted Joey. He knew I was talking about the Ravens. He knew I was talking about the
division.
He's talking about the Ravens. Anyway,
say against the Ravens. You said in the division. I'm just correcting you.
Anyway, so yeah,
I'm just correcting you.
Running back, we have arguably top 2 running back. So, you know what I'm saying? What?
Nothing. You got it.
We don't have a top 2 running back in our division?
You got it.
Okay. He's going to sit here and lie to us and tell us J.K. Dobbins is better than Najee Harris.
No, we're talking about volume and rushing.
We have the top. We got
a debate too.
I wasn't putting J.K. Dobbins in the top 2.
I said Joe Mixon.
That's why I said we have top 2 running back in the division. Oh, Nick Chubb's in the division. I forgot about Nick Chubb.
Nick Chubb too. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Come on now.
Yeah, I forgot about Nick Chubb. Wasn't thinking about Browns because I haven't finished on lines. Again, best safety by far. Best interior defensive lineman by far. So again, don't want to keep arguing about the Steelers on here, so we can move on to Christian Watson. I don't think he was up to have a slump, so I'm going to say no.
No.
Different quarterback, yes.
If he had a slump, that means he's going to be out of the league. Like if he had a slump, then he's going to be out of the league. That's what that means. Smooth, Christian Watson.
I don't know, man. Nah, I think he's performs well this year.
You getting 7 touchdowns this year?
Touchdowns are the only stat for a receiver.
Yeah, bro.
Is he getting more than 6'11"?
611 yards? Yes, he is.
All right. We'll see.
And he might get 80 receptions this year. So.
We'll see.
Derek Stingley.
He's been, I don't know. He's been on and off in these clips I've been seeing. I've been seeing him getting beat by Nico Collins.
Was he nice last year though?
He wasn't bad.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no as well, but he was getting burnt in training camp a couple times from the clips I've been watching against receivers that we're not really putting at a high standard.
I'm gonna say no because of the Nico Ryans. So no.
Is that the last one?
Brian Robinson.
No.
No.
I think he's going to ball out this year, actually.
He missed too many games for me to say he was spectacular last year, so he can be better this year. So. Yo, you got to Google your running back for the Commanders.
Man.
No, I was looking at Kayvon Thibodeau.
He absolutely is going to have a slump. I don't think he's going to. I think he's a little overrated, in my opinion.
Because I didn't hear too much about him last year.
He talked like he had a good year, and then he watched the film, and
I don't think he's going to have a slump either.
I don't think he's going to have a better year than last year. I think he's overrated, especially with Dean Martin. I'm not Martindale. Wink Martindale, yeah. Being his defense coordinator still. Nah.
Year 2, getting to learn how it works. Only had 4 sacks last year. Kayvon Thibodeau will be better than he was last year. So.
I don't think so.
I agree.
So you think he's going to have less than 4 sacks this year?
Yep, Joe Thomas was right. Or Joe Staley. Joe Staley.
So he's going to have less than 4. I want you to say that Kayvon Thibodeau will have less than 4 sacks this year.
He'll probably have the same, which is not impressive to me. You're a top 5 pick.
Okay. All right, let's get to the buy or sell of the pod. Anthony Richardson will start week 1. We're buying or selling that?
I'm selling.
Selling.
I'm going to buy it because of the reps he's getting, but I've heard other stuff.
I'm buying it. Buying or selling that Josh Jacobs doesn't suit up this season?
You buying it?
I'm selling it. He'll be in this season.
That's wild.
This next one is this is why I got so upset. Like I don't understand how this is even a fucking question for the next one is fucking crazy, bro. The shit don't make no fucking sense, bro.
I will say
answer the first question, bro. Answer the first question. Is Josh Jacobs suiting?
I said that's
all right. Next stupid ass question. Daniel Dimes will have a more successful season than Dak Prescott.
I'm selling.
Bro, if he does, bro, I don't want to hear no more Dak talk, bro. But I'm selling that.
I'm gonna be on the fence and be devil's advocate. I'm buying it just because I want to see it.
All right.
But what's a better season though? Like
more wins, better. I wouldn't say he's gonna have better yards, but better touchdown to interception ratio, all that shit.
I mean, because I do think
Dak's gonna pass.
He'll definitely have less yards, passing yards, but he of course will have more running yards.
Saquon's
this should not even be a conversation, bro. Ravens and JK get an extension done. Buying or selling?
I'm gonna buy it.
I'm buying.
Buying it. Buying or selling Travis Etienne rushes for 1,600 to 1,700 yards this year?
I'm selling.
I'm selling it. Then Peters, you think it's gonna happen though?
That's crazy.
Selling it as well. Buying or selling, the Ravens will struggle first 5 weeks and hurt their record for the division. Look at the schedule.
Yes, Derek Carr thinks it's going to happen because of the new offense, but I don't see it happening. So I'm selling it, but he's saying it because the first 5 weeks there's like 3 division games or something like that, if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right or wrong.
He would have been right if Joe Burrow didn't get hurt. But
I'm selling.
I'm selling it. Joe Burrow's back, I'm buying it. But he probably won't be.
But what's bad? Like, is that like 2 and 3?
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Losing record.
Yeah, you guys beat Texans and Colts and lose every single division game.
That's bad.
I don't think that's happening. But
I don't think that's happening.
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Every single division game?
Suck.
Because they played the Texans week 1, they won that game. Then they lose to the Bengals. Then they beat the Colts. Then they lose to the Browns. And then they lose to the Steelers.
That would suck.
It's not out of the realm of happening. But, yeah, if that were to happen, I can see where his thought process is. Got a new offense. Got to implement things in real game time, speed time versus some really good teams. So I can see his point. But I'm going to sell for now. Pickens will become the definitive wide receiver 1. You already know where I stand on this.
Buying that.
I'm selling.
Buying. And Beyonce
he will also lead the league in OPIs.
Nah, didn't Deontay Johnson just get his
He got a deal last year.
Yeah, he got his deal last year.
Got that money and said, you know
definitive?
what? I'm
no.
not getting
So
in the end zone.
I think Pickens will become a definitive 1B. I'm not gonna say number 1. I'll say 1B, 1C.
He is going to be Pickett's favorite target next year or this year. I'm going out and saying that.
He's going to be Pickett's bailout.
That's going to be his favorite target.
Eli Apple will excel with the Miami team compared versus previous seasons. I don't think he didn't excel. I think he was pretty good for the Bengals.
Different team, different players, different scheme.
And the Vic Fangio defense, he will look better than he did with the Bengals. So yes,
I'm gonna say buy.
I'm buying.
So
he's not guarding the number 1 receiver.
I mean, I don't understand this question.
Just that Eli Apple is going.
He's saying he'll be better.
So
with
basically, Miami's defense will make him look good.
Essentially, that's what the question is. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
Sam Howell will have a better year than Brock Purdy.
Solid.
I'm actually buying this.
I'm buying that too.
I'm selling it. Oh, fuck, guys are talking about. Fuck.
Why are you trying Sam Howell, bro?
Why the fuck are we? So we saw what Brock Purdy did in that offense in a few.
But games. You don't have him top 20 though.
I don't have Sam Howell fucking top 20 either.
But Sam Howell's been looking really good and with the connections he's getting with Terry McLaurin.
So we saw somebody look good in training camp versus somebody looking good in real games.
You look good in
the playoffs.
The last year.
You're right. Trey Lance looked really good in training camp the past couple years and lost a spot to Mr. Irrelevant. You're absolutely right, Wayne. I agree with you.
Point taken. So again, why would you buy that?
Dark horse MVP.
Because
I absolutely agree with you.
You will buy it. Why would you buy that?
End of the season when he was playing, he was nice.
Sam Howell was playing pretty good last year.
He was, bro. That's sleep.
How many games did they win?
When he was playing?
Yeah.
They were 1 game shy of making the playoffs.
Yeah, they actually were.
How many games did he win?
Actually, I don't know.
2? Up to 2 he played, I think. 2 to 3. I think he played 3.
I don't like Sam Howell.
He hates him.
I don't hate Sam Howell.
Sam Howell went 1-0 last year.
1-0.
I don't know. What was the stats of that game, Joe?
11 for 19, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
How many yards did he have?
169.
169.
Balling.
He had 2 touchdowns that game.
Can it get bare minimum yards?
He had a rushing
balling.
touchdown, Joe.
And he got the win.
Who was that one against?
I think Tom Brady. Was it Tom Brady?
Look, he tried to detail it. He tried going into detail.
I think it was Tom Brady.
He tried detail. That should have been your first question, Wayne.
I mean, guys, that was a terrible game.
I think it was Tom Brady, but maybe it wasn't. But I'm pretty sure it was Tom Brady's team.
Guys, that was a terrible game. Come on.
Who he played?
I'm trying to find it.
He played the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Oh, hey,
that's even better. Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I mean, Dak probably didn't even play that game, but
he did.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, Dak probably didn't even play that game.
It was versus the last game. I know what the game was. It was versus the fucking backups.
Yeah,
no, the defense played that game, bro.
No, that game was important.
Defense played that. Dak didn't play that game.
He had 169 yards.
11 for 19.
And they won.
It wasn't good.
And they won.
Bro. It was his first start.
They had to deal with Carson Wentz the whole year.
He didn't even get 20 yards, bro.
We give Cooper Rush credit though. I do.
I didn't give Cooper credit.
You gave Cooper Rush.
You gave Cooper Rush credit. Yeah.
I guess.
But why is that so crazy to say?
What?
I mean, he was before getting drafted. He was a top quarterback in college. People talked about him.
Purdy was a product of the 49ers system because he didn't do anything spectacular.
I said he had 2 touchdowns. Y'all are some liars. He had 1 passing and 1 rushing.
And 1 rushing. That's 2 touchdowns, Wayne.
Y'all said 2 passing.
No, I didn't. Joe, did I say 2 passing?
No, you didn't.
Thank you. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Purdy,
no, you didn't.
Brock Purdy had a way better team than Sam Howell.
Right.
There's no way he's going to have a better year than Brock Purdy. No.
But I'm saying, what if Brock Purdy didn't do anything fantastic with that spectacular team?
What are we talking about?
What?
What do you mean, what are we talking about? We were talking about that. Brock Purdy was not snapping with the 49ers.
I love Brock Purdy. Don't get me wrong.
Bro. Stop it. Please stop.
5 games he threw for 1,300 yards and 13 touchdowns.
What are we talking about? Like he was balling.
In how many games? 9?
5 games.
5 games. 1,300 yards.
Oh
my God. What are we talking about?
QBR, he had passer rating of 107.
It can happen though. It's not outlandish.
13 touchdowns, right? Come on,
it's not outlandish. It can happen.
All right, anyways,
he's not gonna have a better.
He got this third
we really
best
been
tight
arguing,
end
talking
league,
about
bro.
like terrible fucking.
He has
a what best tight end?
Third best.
Yeah.
Second
That's what I'm saying. He has a better team. I don't know how you guys think he's gonna have a better year. It just doesn't make sense. But let's move on.
Is it? Hey, one thing, Joe. Is it based off just wins? Didn't you say that an hour ago?
You want to know?
No,
what gives it a better year, wins or stats, right?
But he's gonna have right? But he's gonna have better stats and more wins.
We don't know that.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know that.
That's what he's predicting.
That's what we don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and you guys can predict Sam Howell's gonna have a better year, which is crazy. But go ahead. See your thing.
Is Dalvin Cook using the Giants?
And that was in 9 games, Wayne. Stop lying, bro.
It said 5.
You said it's 9.
He started 5 games.
Oh, he
played in 9. He played in 9, and those were his stats. Trying to lie. Stop it. I'm like, bro, ain't no way he threw for 1,300 yards in 5 games. That's crazy. That's next level. And 13 touchdowns in 5 games, Dwayne. Stop. 9 games played.
Let's look. He played 9
I'm looking.
games. I'm looking at the games, the actual games themselves. The actual games he actually played.
So the games he actually played in were, he came in versus the Chiefs when everybody got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's that 1 game. Then he started week 13, which is game 1. Week 14, game 2. Week 15 is game 3. Week 16, that's game 4. Week 17, game 5. Week 18, game 6. So in 6 games.
He also, but
and then the playoff, right?
I wasn't counting the playoff stats.
Yeah, he got hurt in the playoffs.
Why does it say 9? It says 9.
There's 9 games. He played 9 games. I think they probably include the playoffs. That's because he played 3. They played 3 games. They went to championship. He played 2. He played 2. He played 3 games in the playoffs. He played the division. He played the wild card, the divisional round, and the NFC Championship. But he got hurt in the NFC Championship.
Right.
So that's why he got 9. And in the playoffs, had pretty good games. 2 for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns against the Seahawks.
I don't know why we're talking about Sam Howell right now.
Give me Sam Howell.
Yeah, I don't know why we are talking about Sam Howell, but let's move on.
All right, let's talk about predicting some stat lines for some players. So the first one is going to be QB CJ Stroud.
CJ. This is what I expect from CJ: 3,000 yards, at least 25 touchdowns.
25 touchdowns is fucking nuts, really.
That's how I expect from CJ. 25 of them bangs.
I got 3,200 yards, 18 touchdowns, 10 INTs.
3,100 yards, 19 touchdowns, 11 INTs.
No interceptions for me. He ain't throwing.
No picks at all.
No, I'm playing.
CJ. I think he cracks 3K. And a 2-to-1 touchdown ratio. So probably 20 and 10. 20 and 10.
Not bad. If he give us 25, what's up? Should I win something? If he gives
30 and 15, what if you get 30 and 15?
Rookie of the year.
30 and 15.
If he get 25, he's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
That's my dark horse for Rookie of the Year, bro. My dark horse. So.
All right, let's talk about Kendre Miller for running back for the Saints.
So what happened to Alvin Kamara? So he's probably gonna.
Yeah, he's what 4? He got 4 games or what?
Yeah.
3. He's got 3.
He's not cracking 300 yards.
He's not. He's not.
No.
Oh, why? Because
He's their backup running back too.
McCall comes back.
He's running back.
He's the third string.
He's running back 3.
Who's the backup?
Jamal Williams.
Oh yeah, Jamal Williams the backup.
I don't think we should even talk about this guy.
Well, I was just trying to find the running back we haven't spoken about that got drafted and higher than other running backs. So,
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if he's a third running back, I don't see him.
He probably won't get a bunch.
I don't see him getting 300. Like that's kind of hard.
Yeah,
got Jamal Williams over there.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to get 300. So I'm gonna put him in like maybe I would say below 200.
No, I'll still.
He goes for.
200.
Bro, he's probably gonna play like 4 or 3 games, bro.
Never know.
400 claps a game.
And he's not getting that. He's not gonna get that many touches unless he blows up and it's like, oh, this guy's great. We gotta play him.
About 516 good jobs. It's not that hard. Nah, I don't know, man. I mean, if he third string, then
That's tough, man. That's tough.
I don't know.
That is a tough gig.
All right, what's going with Jonathan Mingo?
I think he's gonna get about 48 receptions.
He's option number 3, correct?
Adam
2.
Thielen. I don't know.
3.
He might be the second. Who's the other receiver?
No,
Bro, that nigga, he gonna get how many claps, Smooth?
Mingo's gonna play.
How many claps,
bro? They got
how many claps, bro?
About 700.
You guys
700 claps a quarter.
They got.
Bro, he's receiver 5 right now. We talking about 400 yards, like.
No, man, because like they got another young dude out there.
Bro, they got Terrace Marshall, they got DJ Chark, they got Levicius Chenault. Like what are we talking about? 400 yards.
He ain't playing, bro.
Playing.
He might be on the field, but he ain't playing for real.
He gonna have
What's his practice?
he gonna get 200 yards. He gonna get 200 yards, bro.
Y'all calling an early second round pick practice squad is wild.
I didn't know who called. I ain't calling practice squad. I can't call him.
What's his practice squad stats, bro? That boy about to be one-handed.
Practice squad don't play.
They travel. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Hell, he gonna be.
Chris, I mean, I think we
play,
probably just ran out of names this week.
He gonna be in a He gonna be in a rotation. I said 200 yards, bro. Solid rookie campaign.
I mean, look, the Chargers use all their receivers, bro.
Yeah, somebody get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Chelsea, he's gonna be this huge component. Like,
He'll get time.
The X Factor.
You never know, bro.
He just got 400 yards. Like, how many receptions you was gonna say? Because he was
49.
49 receptions.
Yeah, is that outlandish?
No, that's not
you said 29.
I said 49.
Yeah, for receiver 5, that is outlandish. Yes.
How do you know he's going to be receiver 5, Wayne?
He's receiver 5.
I'm saying, why you saying receiver 5, bro?
Bro, he's literally going to be receiver 5.
I mean,
at best receiver 4.
Let's
If
look
they go
at
spread,
Cardinals.
if they go spread, bro.
Carolina depth.
I'm looking at the depth chart right now, Joey. He's receiver 5, Joey. That's all I'm saying, it, bro.
They go spread. He in there, bro. What you mean, bro?
Okay,
What you mean?
y'all haters.
No, he not. They gonna put Hayden Hurst in there first, bro.
Why are we hating, bro? That's crazy.
We're not hating. We're speaking the truth, but now we're hating, bro. That's crazy.
Yo,
Joey, he's receiver 5.
He was nice at.
He's 4. He's 4, bro. He's 4.
He's receiver 5.
They got Adam Thielen, DJ Chark, Terrence Marshall Jr., and then Mingo is 4 right after.
We ain't counting the tight end, bro.
He's 4, bro. He's 4.
Levicius Chenault is gonna get more playing time, Jonathan Mingo, bro.
But they got the Viscous behind DJ, so.
And they got him behind that. That's why he receiver 5, bro. He
Adam
receiver.
Thielen is Adam Thielen receiver 1.
No, he's a slot receiver,
Hey,
bro.
all I'm going to say is
Adam Thielen
Wayne,
is receiver 1 on that
Wayne,
team.
your ass is doing this shit.
Hey, I'm about to
next
say that, Joe. But
week. You gonna pick the rookies that we haven't talked about. that have got in the first 2 rounds. You're going to do it.
Why you mad at me? Because you thought he's gonna get 49 receptions. That's not my fault.
No. Because they're saying I ran out of numbers. He was a early second round.
I ain't say that. DL said that, bro.
Literally, he was like the 36th pick.
I didn't say that, bro. I did not say that, bro. DL said that, bro.
Because you don't know who Jonathan Mingo is. DL.
I did not say that. DL said that, bro. I did not say that.
Damn.
You get mad at me about something DL said. I ain't say that.
So the next name is going to be a receiver 4, so we might as well get this shit right?
Hey, this offense nice, bro. This offense nice. Bro.
I swear to God, if Josh Downs gets more than 600 yards being receiver 4 just because he's on a team with AR-15, Wayne, I'm crucifying you.
Let's see where Josh Downs at on the depth chart.
Yeah, look at where he at on the depth chart, bro.
Yeah, he number 3.
Hey, 600 yards!
Hold on. Mo Alley Cox is getting more targets than him.
No, he not. No, he not, bro. No, he
That's
not.
tight end
bro.
1.
No, he not, bro.
That's tight end 1.
He's so sick.
Mo Alley Cox is the 3rd tight end. They got
time, my boy.
They got Jelani Woods starting, bro. And
who the fuck is Jelani Woods?
And they got Kylan Granson 2nd. So I don't know. Then he's probably not playing well. Bro.
That boy Chubbs, 600 yards, 50 receptions, 600 yards.
Bro, he is the 4th receiver. Isaiah McKenzie's getting more reps than him.
Isaiah McKenzie is behind Michael Pittman Jr. I see Josh Downs as the number 3 receiver.
Josh
That's what
Downs
I see.
is gonna be the 4th receiver on the field. He's not getting more reps than
Bro,
McKenzie.
I'm on ESPN.com. How official can it be?
I'm on the Indianapolis Colts roster right now, and their starting receivers are Pittman, Pierce, and the slot receiver is McKenzie.
All right, if you say so, bro, you got it.
They
Josh Downs is receiver 4.
You got it. You got it. I ain't gonna argue with you. You got it, bro. You got it. I ain't gonna argue with you, bro.
So receiver 4 is he's gonna when they go spread, he's gonna be out there. You know, I have him getting 400 yards and like 3 touchdowns and about 40 catches. So he has been balling in training camp though, so some things may change.
Where do you see it, Chubbs? I don't see him as number 4. I only see Michael Pittman on here. I don't see anybody.
Indianapolis Colts right here.
I'm on Indianapolis Colts thing too.
We can't see, bro. Come on. You got your shit blurred, bro.
I'm on actually in the Colts.com. That's where I'm at.
Colts.com depth chart 2023.
This one got AR as the number 1 quarterback. So is that correct on the Colts thing?
No, there's no quarterback there.
So how are you gonna say Colts has depth chart if no quarterbacks in their thing?
I'm looking at the Colts fucking website. I'm telling you what I'm seeing, bro. Like,
I did not know.
Like,
so Chelsea was lying to us because you weren't on the Colts depth chart. Cause that's one on there too, and there's no.
I'm on the Colts depth chart, bro. Like,
bro, I'm on something that has their depth chart on it, and
so it's not the Colts website. So you weren't on the Colts website because I was on the Colts website.
But can we? All right. So I'm on a fucking thing right now. But you're telling me he's getting more touches than Isaiah McKenzie?
And on ESPN, this man is the 3rd receiver. ESPN is very credible. All right, so I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
And they have Gardner Minshew starting.
I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens with Mingo.
What happens, man? We'll see, man. We'll see. But
right now he has a better position than him. So anyway,
but Josh
500 yards.
500 yards
for Josh Downs and 3 touchdowns. Yeah. Luke Musgrave.
He's starting. He has to be starting.
He's splitting time with Tunyon, but yes.
And let's hope so. Let's see. They got him starting. He's a starter.
Yeah, Tunyon's not on that team anymore.
Yeah, he's a starter.
So yeah, 500 yards for him as well.
You think only 500 yards for him?
Yeah.
I think he's nice. I think he's going to get a little bit more than that.
I think he's nice too, but rookie, tight end.
But I think young quarterbacks love their tight.
They do, but Aaron Jones is a great catcher out of the backfield. You also got Romeo Doubs, who had a good year last year. Watson's going to be on the up climb this year as well. A lot of running that's going to be going on between Jones and A.J. Dillon. It's going to be a lot of packages where you see both of those guys in. So that's why I say he only gets like 500 yards. So that's my logic.
I see that. I'm going to say around maybe 650, probably. I would say 5 to 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's going to get a lot of touchdowns. He's going to be he's going to be their red zone target. So.
I should target.
All right. You guys got anything else y'all want to discuss before? Oh, well, Chubbs and Smooth. What are your stat lines for these guys?
Jordan Love at the quarterback. Wait for it. Musgrave or Downs or both?
Both.
350 for Downs.
Yeah, I'll say about 300. 2 touchdowns at that.
2 tutties.
2 of them. Bag them. Man, what we got?
All right, man. That is it. No start bench cuts this week.
No.
Bring them back next week, unless you guys want to do a start bench cut.
I thought, what's that on the list? We did that last week?
Yeah, we did that already.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we did it?
No.
Well, these are all new. All these start bench cuts are based off our top 20s.
All right.
Yes.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Slow your roll, homie.
Nah, I'm getting tired of Wayne.
All right, start bench cut. Sam Hubbard, Jalen Phillips, Aiden Hutchinson. The correct answer is to drop the fuck out of Aiden Hutchinson. He's getting cut. Starting Jalen Phillips and benching Sam Hubbard.
Yeah, same. Jalen, Hubbard, Aiden.
Is that how we ranked them? I don't think that's how we did rank them.
No, we didn't. But that's why we put them in. They're all in the same area.
That's not how we ranked them.
But no, I'm gonna say Jalen, benching Aiden, and I'm cutting Sam.
I ain't put Aiden there. Y'all motherfuckers think he's nice. I don't.
I mean,
y'all definitely put Aiden.
I put Aiden there. I didn't put Sam Hubbard there though. So
Sam Hubbard. But you just agree with Wayne.
Yeah, I cut Aiden because I feel like.
But you got Aiden. We got Aiden on the 14 on this list. Right? I'm the only one that should be rooting for Sam Hubbard right now.
I don't think Aiden Hutchinson is nice. I just told you he's gonna be ass, and I don't think he's not ass.
Bro, he played 1 year, bro. How do you say he's not nice? Listen, he played 1 year.
If y'all
literally 1 year.
If y'all don't start Aiden on y'all team, right?
Who is y'all?
I'm saying.
Wait, was Jalen Phillips not on our team?
Phillips was higher on my list.
I had Phillips high. I had Phillips high
too.
I had Aiden. Well,
listen, we got somebody put
Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson was not in my top 20. My personal top 20.
Somebody put Jalen Phillips.
It was me because somebody would have not set him if it got farther than that. Is my
I had him higher though.
Probably at like 15.
Yeah, I think Aiden should have been lower.
Yeah, 17 and 15 is not that far apart.
You put Aiden at 14.
Because no one else said him. I think he should have been like 19.
We have like Sam Hubbard at 18 though.
I'm going to do we had him. They took him off. He's not there anymore. Yeah, it was hating on my guy. Took him off the top 20. That niggas got him benched and started. What's going on?
I got him benched. I got him cut. So.
It's crazy, man. Look, man, Jalen Phillips, Sam Hubbard, and I'm cutting Aiden Hutchinson.
I did not have. I had Sam Hubbard. I had Sam
Jalen.
below mine.
I'm starting Jalen, benching Aiden, and cutting Hubbard. I recant my last statement. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
You starting who?
Jalen.
Oh, I thought you said Aiden. That almost pissed me the fuck off.
Benching Aiden.
All right. Start, bench, cut.
You are very right.
Justin Simmons, Jesse Bates, Buda Baker.
This is easy.
You want me to start off?
I can go. I will start Justin Simmons. I will. You guys might hate me for this, but I will bench Jesse Bates and cut Buda Baker.
I didn't like where Buda Baker was placed on our thing.
I am starting Buda.
Oh,
I am
Wayne,
benching Justin, and I am cutting Bates.
Wayne, weren't you the one that put Buda in his place?
No, I think I did.
It wasn't me. I put him there.
I think I did it. It was me.
I put Marcus Williams.
Okay. Well, I'm starting Buda Baker because I'm a big Buda fan. I think he's a top 5 safety when healthy. I'm benching. Shit. I'm gonna bench Bates because I think he's better at getting turnovers.
What? Yo, you're really gonna cut Justin Simmons? Are you
Yes.
freaking crazy?
You can have that. You can have that with any one of these ones because they're all great.
No.
So
No,
yes.
Justin Simmons is the best
No.
safety
well,
on
I'm
this
Justin
list.
Simmons.
I'm starting Justin Simmons. I'm benching Buda Baker. I'm cutting Jesse Bates. Justin Simmons is the best safety on this list.
Yeah, you're wild, bro.
Okay.
All right, start, bench, cut, J.C. Horn, Marshawn Lattimore, Trayvon Diggs. I'll go first. I'm starting J.C. Horn. I'm benching Marshawn Lattimore. I'm cutting Trayvon Diggs.
Same.
Yeah, so in the order that it is.
I'm starting Lattimore, benching Horn, and cut Diggs.
I agree with Wayne. What Wayne said. That's what I'm doing.
Start, bench, cut, Tony Pollard, J.K. Dobbins, Travis Etienne.
If he's healthy, I'm starting J.K., benching Tony, cutting Travis.
I'm starting Tony Pollard. I'm benching Travis, and I'm cutting J.K.
I have to agree with Wayne there. It's close for me though. For
the bench and cut is very close. I mean, all three of these are really close. J.K. just gets
Remember what you said, Wayne.
J.K. just gets injured a lot.
When healthy, you view him as a what?
Yeah, I think
his injury into account.
Tony, J.K., Travis, that order.
My fucking knee is like deformed. All right, man. That is the end of this episode, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to say to the people before we get up out of here? I went from daytime to nighttime. That's how long we've been potting.
Nah, man.
Haven't potted all week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something. I'm hereby electing Wayne to do any rookie predictions, finding the rookies.
You got mad at me because DL said he ran out of names. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Well, actually, no, fine. DL, I am nominating Burrell to do the predictions for the rookies. Find the rookies we haven't done.
My government is crazy.
Because I had to go back to videos to make sure I didn't do no duplicates. So guess what? You got to do it now.
I respectfully decline. Because
all right, hopefully next episode we can do our top 50 list of all time. Next time we are all together. So
no promises.
It's crazy.
Bro, my schedule's crazy right now.
Listen, everybody's schedule's crazy. But anyway, it's time for talk for another day. Until we see you, and that's the crazy part because you don't even have your number one person down.
Do I? You don't know that. I said this week will be done. You didn't even ask me. Don't assume. You know what they say about those who assume.
Hey, man, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit us up in the Discord. Till next time, my name is Wayne. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll see y'all.